Hi Pisces, welcome to another week of Answers Written in the Stars. My name is Cindy. I am here to do your Love Tarot horoscope reading. This will be for August the 16th through the 31st, 2020. We are going to look at several things, Pisces. We're going to first look at where you are over these last 2 weeks of August. Then we're going to look at the person that you were thinking about and dealing with at this time. The third thing we're going to look at is what both of you do not know or see regarding one another. The fourth thing we're going to look at is what you're going to do most likely moving forward. And the last thing we're going to look at is what you can do to really raise your vibration and really pull good things to you as well moving forward. So we are going to look at all 5 of those things in this reading. And then I did want to say that for the collective, I did kind of look at some energies of what's going on. There are 3 things going on right now. And the first thing is we are being asked to really embrace our gifts. The gifts that we were born with, that we brought into this lifetime. And so whether that be in your personal life or in your work life, you are being asked to really put those gifts to use. And those are the things that really you're passionate about, you love, and you're really, really good at. Those are your gifts. So embrace those and use those. The second thing that we are doing right now is we are clearing our family lineage. And so anything that is old, outdated, has been healed, that stuff is all being released and taken out. Because what happens is that stuff gets encoded in our DNA and our genetics, and we carry that with us forward, and we find us repeating those things, those cycles, in other generations. So we do want to clear out as much of that as we possibly can. And so also anyone that's having any issues within their family unit at this time, because not only are releasing old coding from prior generations, but also we can be healing and releasing some of the stuff that's happened in this lifetime as well. So do be doing that if there is some things that need to be healed. Also, the third thing that we are doing is we're being asked to really find peace and harmony within ourselves. So, for anyone who really has to have the last word or has to always be right or whatever, you're being asked to let that go. Really learn to find that peace within yourself so that you no longer have that need to always be right or that need to have the last word. Just find that center within you. So those are the things that we are working on as a collective at this time. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get into your reading. What is going on with Pisces the last 2 weeks of August 2020? Okay, Pisces, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Emperor. We have the 8 of Swords. And we also have the 2 of Cups. So let's kind of break this down a little bit. With the 9 of Pentacles coming out here, it is reversed. So some of you may be feeling, well, probably a lot of you could very well be feeling discontent, like you've settled, you're not happy at this time. For whatever reason, there's something going on around you that, you're going through the motions, but you're not happy here, And with the 10 of Swords coming out, there's been some pain that you've experienced, and this is in the reverse. So there's been something painful that has happened to you. Whatever that is, you are releasing that. You are letting that go, and you're moving forward. But there is this feeling of discontent around you, along with this pain that you've been carrying with this situation. With the Emperor, and you're being told it's over. This, whatever caused this pain, that is over now, and just release it. Release that. With the Emperor coming out, you are ready to take control of your life, take control of a situation, however that pertains to you. But you are the one that wants to be in control of a situation, and upstanding as well. we do have here the Eight of Swords. That did come out upright as well. So whatever happened here, whatever happened, this pain that took place, this discontent that you have going on, you know, you've been kind of stuck in your head about it. This did leave some scars for you, some emotional scars for you, and you are stuck. You know, you are stuck with that. You are, you know, feeling kind of trapped because of that. But again, you're being asked to release, let it go. With the Two of Cups coming out, this is someone that there's definitely love around you. There's definitely someone that you really care about. And you know, you could almost feel like soulmates with one another. Like you can just feel each other's energy, know each other's thoughts. You know, you just feel very connected to them. And so there's that energy around you right now. So I want to look at what's going on with the person that you were thinking about or dealing with. What is going on regarding them at this time? Of energy. So all this is going to go back. Okay, so what they have right now, they have Temperance. It is in reverse. We have the Six of Cups. That is also in reverse. Let's see if I can just get a couple more cards. There they are. There they are. I'm not sure. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. It did come out in reverse. And we also have here the Ace of Wands, all in reverse. So okay, so for the person that you are thinking about or dealing with, you know, there could be a lot of drama or conflict going on around them. But if that's not the case, they really are feeling unstable at this time. They're really emotionally unstable, and they could be fighting a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of depression as well. Just with everything. With the Six of Cups coming out here, this is the realization that situations just kept repeating, cycles kept repeating, and just it was not going to be you know, a healthy cycle. Things were just done the same way as in the past. So there was no way to, you know, things just were not able to be changed for whatever reason. With the Three of Cups here, and again, this is definitely feeling very connected to one another too, like a soulmate situation between the two of you. With the Three of Swords coming out here, there's something that came to light, some heartache, some pain. It could, you know, it could have been arguments, deception. And it could have been another person, so some sort of infidelity. So whatever happened between the two of you, this has come to light here between the two of you. The truth has come out here. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like this never got off the ground. It was like, you know, there was this excitement of it. And this looks like this was something new. This was somebody from your past. You could have made a reconnection with someone that you've known before. And again, it was just kind of like a repeat of what had already taken place. And again, this excitement, this newness, just really it didn't take off. And they're no longer excited or even wanting this now. The situation. So that's kind of where they are. So what I want to know is what is going on that you do not see. What is it that you do not see regarding this person that you are thinking about or dealing with? All right. So we do have here, I just don't know which way they're supposed to come out here. You know what, before I read these, because they came out and they could have been read either way, because they were read, they fell out sideways, I want to first then go ahead and look and see what it is that they don't know regarding you. What is it that they just don't see regarding you? Okay, regarding you, so we have the Lovers in reverse. We have the World in reverse. we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Wheel reversed, and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So with that being said, yes, the way I put them is the way they were meant to be. So with the High Priestess coming out reversed, there's some secrets, there's some things that are not being shared here between the two of you. There could be other people involved as well in this situation. And so they're not sharing that with you. They're keeping that from you. Or it could be that they are aware of that. I mean, with the Three of Swords, again, I did say that there could have been some sort of deception or heartache related to infidelity. So, you know, this again is instrumental in clarifying that, agreeing with that. You know, there's that kind of energy going on here. And it's just, you know, they're not really sharing that with you. With the Hierophant coming out also, it's in reverse. So they're reevaluating their path. They're reevaluating where they're going to go. They could actually be talking with friends, family, you know, or counselor too, you know, regarding this situation. And with the Chariot coming out upright, they're moving forward, and it's hard to know yet if they're moving towards you or if they're just moving on. But we're going to get more clarity as we go through the reading. But there is movement here for them, and but you know, looking at what I've already seen regarding their cards, I mean, yeah, they're very unbalanced at this time. It was a cycle that repeated itself from the past. There was definitely heartache that took place here, and they just no longer have the passion or the drive to move forward with this. So looking at that and the deception, the secrets, whatever they're not telling, and reevaluating their path and making a decision to move forward, it could very well be that they're moving away. But let's look at where you are. What is it that you are not sharing regarding the other person? And we have here the Lovers, and that came out in reverse. So again, that's another form of deception, control, manipulation, even infidelity that's going on here. So you know, again, not being shared between the two of you. But again, another indication, you know, between the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Lovers card, these are all soulmate type cards, twin flames, strong connection between the two of you here that I am definitely seeing. But that doesn't mean it always works out. Sometimes the stronger the connection, the scarier it is, and people do tend to run away. And so you know, that could be what's kind of going on here. But we do have here the World card. It is in reverse. So this is something that you know, this is a cycle that is there's still lessons here. There's still things that need to be wrapped up here between the two of you. And we also have the Seven of Swords, which again is deception. There's some sort of deception that's taking place here between the two of you. Deception that both of you are not sharing with one another here. And you know, and it could even be you're deceiving yourselves. But there is some sort of deception here. And with the Wheel being in reverse, again, another indication of a cycle that was repeated. It's just the same cycle being repeated over and over again. It came out here with the Six of Cups in reverse, and then again with the Wheel coming out in reverse for the two of you. And with the Page of Pentacles here, wanting a solid foundation for yourself. All right, so Pisces, let's go ahead and look at what you're most likely going to do moving forward. What is it that you are most likely going to do moving forward? All right, we have the Knight of Swords. So Pisces, you're angry. You are very angry, and I don't think you're going to hold back if something is said to you regarding this situation. So, you know, that is kind of where you're going to be the last 2 weeks of August. And yeah, let me see what this also came out. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. So you are choosing to walk away. You're very upset. You are very angry, and you're leaving. You're not settling for this type of a situation here. You know your worth. You know your value as a person, and you're just, you're not putting up with this. So that's kind of where you are at the end of August. And how about the person that you were thinking about or dealing with? What are they most likely going to do moving forward? We have the King of Wands, and they too have the Eight of Cups. So you both have the Eight of Cups here. So you're both choosing to not pursue this situation. You're leaving something behind here. You whatever that is, and this person, they are physically attracted to you. They're very physically attracted to you, but they don't want a relationship. And so that's kind of what, and so they're choosing to let it go, let all this go. So you both are kind of on the same path. You're in the same place with one another regarding this. You both, what you're not sharing with one another, you both know the same things, the truth about the situation. You both are choosing to let this go and not pursue it. And, so yeah, and so what I want to do is look at, Pisces, what it is that you can do to really raise your vibration and really pull really good things to you moving forward. What is it that you can do to really bring in really good things for yourself as you are moving forward? Okay, the first thing we have for you is the Strength card. We also have here the Page of Wands, and finally we have here the Seven of Cups. All three of these came out in the upright. So what you can do is really find your inner strength, rely on yourself, know that you're strong, know that you're going to get through this just fine, that you can trust yourself and rely on you to make good choices for yourself. And the second thing that you can do with the Page of Wands is go ahead and look for those things that you have excitement and passion for. Go after that. Make that a priority for yourself in your life. And the third thing that you can do with the Seven of Cups is really look at all of your options this time going around. Really look at your options, what you will and will not accept for yourself, and be choosy, be picky. Don't just accept anything. Be choosy, choose you, and choose what really moves you and brings passion into your life, because you are very strong and you can depend on yourself to make these good choices for yourself. So Pisces, that is what you can do to really pull good things towards you moving forward. Again, everyone's energy is very different. Even though you're all Pisces, could be a cross watcher watching this. Everyone's born on a different date, at a different time, in a different region, worldwide. And because of that, your energies are all going to be different. This is a general reading, so you are going to be experiencing some of this in some way, shape, or form. But if you want a more personal reading, something that's more in alignment with what exactly you are going on with in your life, you can schedule an appointment with me. That is at answerswritteninthestars.com. And yeah, I have a calendar there, everything that you can schedule your own appointment with me. So if you're interested, go ahead and do that. Anyway, Pisces, you take very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you again. I will talk with you again the first part of September. Take care.